Ripple fined $125 million in lawsuit against SEC, and XRP price soars 20% immediately. XRP investors have seen this as a positive for the firm and the cryptocurrency, which exploded by more than 20% immediately after the news broke. This is a major win for Ripple, but what does it mean for your portfolio? Is XRP going to be an addition now? In today's video, I'll be addressing these questions, and I'm going to be sharing the latest price-boosting updates on Ripple, including how you still have a great chance of becoming a millionaire from this cryptocurrency. I've invested a lot of time into researching this video, so make sure to watch the whole thing to get all the essential price-boosting information and maximize your gains. Welcome to Green Hair Crypto, your everyday crypto update. If you are into crypto, this is the place to be. Subscribe now for daily and accurate crypto news, predictions, and get the insights you need to make smart investments. Before we jump into the news, let's check Ripple's price on August 8th. Today, Ripple is valued at 61 cents. This coin has increased 20% in the last 24 hours, with a trading volume of $5,290 million and a market cap of $34,400 million, making it the seventh largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Be aware that these prices may no longer be accurate when you watch this video, and this information is not intended as financial advice. Alright, let's get into it. Ripple versus SEC lawsuit ends. XRP price surges 20% following favorable court ruling. After nearly 4 years of legal battles with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, Ripple Labs, the blockchain payment company, has finally achieved a significant breakthrough regarding XRP sales. The crypto world has been eagerly awaiting this verdict. Did crypto emerge victorious? Understanding the verdict. On Wednesday, U.S. District Judge Analisa Torres concluded that the SEC's motion for remedies and the entry for final judgment has been granted and denied in part. As a result, the court issued a civil penalty around $125 million to Ripple and ordered the company to cease further violation of securities laws. The Ripple and XRP global community celebrated the court's final decision, especially since the SEC's demands were reduced by 94%. This major reduction is seen as a win for Ripple supporters and provides clarity on the company's operations, particularly its on-demand liquidity, or ODL product. Ripple's ongoing legal battle with the SEC has led to many questions about how the recent court decisions might impact its on-demand liquidity, or ODL sales. Meanwhile, attorney Jeremy Hogan provides insights, suggesting that Ripple's operations may largely continue unaffected. Here's a look at the key points Hogan highlights regarding Ripple's ability to navigate these legal challenges. International sales remain unaffected. In a recent tweet post, Hogan points out that the majority of Ripple's XRP and ODL sales occur outside U.S. jurisdiction, meaning they aren't impacted by the court's ruling. However, Ripple can continue these international transactions without interruption. Additionally, Ripple is permitted to sell XRP to institutions within the U.S. under certain exemptions to registration. Hogan notes that there are several exemptions available, making it feasible for Ripple to comply with regulatory requirements when dealing with businesses. Judicial rulings and SEC challenges. The Judge Analisa Torres's decision did not grant the SEC the specific language it sought concerning ODL sales. If the SEC believes Ripple has violated the order, it would need to present evidence in a contempt hearing. This scenario would allow Ripple to argue that there can be no expectation of profits if XRP is held only momentarily, a stance Hogan finds compelling. Ripple's legal team has had time to adjust its sales practices following the summary judgment. Hogan suggests that any compliance issues would likely emerge only if the SEC files a contempt motion, which Ripple is prepared to address. Despite these challenges, Hogan's analysis suggests that Ripple is well prepared to continue its ODL sales with minimal disruption. If you're still viewing, don't forget to show some love and hit the like button. Your support helps us create more content. And stay with me to learn about the latest news on Ripple. XRP's market cap has skyrocketed once again, growing by plus 23% in the past 24 hours. While it's holding between 1M, 10M coins on the XRP ledger now hold an all-time high 7.06 billion coins, $4.42 billion. And the project's social media discussions are at their highest level since January. On-chain data from Sentiment shows that large XRP holders, often called whales and sharks, have significantly increased their holdings to a record high. Accounts with balances between 1 million and 10 million XRP coins now hold over 7 billion XRP, worth more than 4.4 billion. The final ruling of the SEC versus Ripple case marks a major milestone for the crypto industry, especially in the United States. However, the US SEC had already backed out of major investigations of several altcoins led by Solana, Cardano, BNB, and Ethereum, among others. The final ruling of the SEC versus Ripple case will trigger further mass adoption of digital assets and Web3 products. As a result, the ongoing macro crypto bull run will encompass more players in the long haul. Ripple to allocate $10 million to tokenized U.S. Treasury bills on XRP Ledger, marking the first issuance of such tokens on the platform. This is part of a larger fund that Ripple will allocate to tokenized T-bills provided by OpenEden and other issuers. The initiative is part of a broader trend in the crypto industry, where tangible real-world assets and traditional financial securities are being tokenized, enhancing efficiency and attracting major participants like BlackRock. Payments network Ripple will allocate $10 million to a tokenized version of U.S. Treasury bills that will become available on the XRP Ledger for the first time. The short-term U.S. government debt is being issued as T-bill tokens by the tokenization platform OpenEden, according to a Thursday release. Assets backing the tokens will be invested in short-dated U.S. Treasuries and reverse repurchase agreements collateralized by U.S. Treasuries. Repos are securities sold with an agreement to repurchase them at a higher price at a specified future date. The tokenization of tangible real-world assets and traditional financial securities is a growing sector of the crypto industry. It allows traditional assets, especially private and alternative assets, to be issued, managed, and distributed in a way that is considered more efficient than their off-chain counterparts. There are big players involved. In March, BlackRock, the world's largest fund manager by assets under management, released its USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund on the Ethereum blockchain, backing it with U.S. Treasury bills, repo agreements, and cash. Ripple's allocation is part of a larger fund the company will allocate to tokenized T-bills provided by OpenEden and other unspecified issuers. Neither OpenEden nor Ripple Labs specified dates for the fund's allocation in the release. XRP Ledger, or XRPL, is an open-source blockchain that uses the cryptocurrency XRP to facilitate global financial transfers and currency exchanges. Today, Ripple has a relative strength index of 59. An RSI reading between 55 and 75 for a cryptocurrency indicates that the asset is experiencing some bullish momentum, but it is not yet in the overbought territory, which is typically considered to be an RSI above 70. In this range, the market sentiment is generally positive, and there may be a stronger buying pressure as more traders believe that the price will continue to rise. However, since it's below 75, there's still room for growth before the market becomes too saturated with buyers. Traders might view an RSI in this range as a confirmation of a current uptrend, but they would also be cautious of potential pullbacks or corrections. It's a signal that the market is healthy, but it's also a reminder to be vigilant for signs of overbuying. The current Ripple's MACD is above zero. A MACD value above zero can be interpreted as a period where the recent price action is more bullish than the price action over a longer period. This could be due to a recent uptrend or recovery after a downturn. The MACD is composed of two lines, the MACD line itself and a signal line, which is the 9-period EMA of the MACD line. When the MACD line is above zero and crosses above the signal line, it's often considered an even stronger bullish signal, suggesting that the upward momentum is increasing. This condition could be used by traders as a confirmation to hold onto existing long positions or to open new ones, expecting the positive trend to continue. And that's a wrap for today's Ripple news. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.